following special series is called trigonometric series with angles in increasing order of AP. It's not as important as the first special series that we have seen, but there have been some questions asked in the past entrance exams which have applications from this. So let's go into it. Sine alpha plus sine alpha plus beta plus sine alpha plus 2 beta plus sine alpha plus 3 beta and so on, going up to the nth term, which is sine alpha plus n minus 1 beta. This equals sine of n beta by 2 sine of alpha plus n minus 1 by 2 beta divided by sine beta by 2. So therefore, how we obtain this result, just going over it, rather skimming over it, not going up to the last level details of the derivation. So we have up to n sine terms here. So multiplying both sides by sine beta by 2, we get sine alpha sine beta by 2 plus sine alpha plus beta sine beta by 2 sine alpha plus 2 beta sine beta by 2 and so on up to sine alpha plus n minus 1 beta sine beta by 2. We get 1 upon 2 into 2 times sine alpha sine beta by 2 and so on. Doing the same thing to the other terms, we get 2 times sine alpha sine beta by 2, which becomes cos of alpha minus beta by 2 minus cos alpha plus beta by 2. The second term becomes cos of alpha plus beta by 2 minus cos alpha plus 3 beta by 2 and so on. So this becomes a telescopic series and all the terms in between will get cancelled, and finally we have something of the type cos C minus cos D, which again we apply the transformation formula for difference of two cos terms to product, and finally we end up with sine n beta by 2 sine alpha plus n minus 1 beta by 2. Dividing both sides by sine beta by 2, we get the result. In a similar way, we get cos alpha plus beta plus cos alpha plus 2 beta and so on up to cos alpha plus n minus beta as sine n beta by 2 times cos of alpha plus n minus 1 beta by 2 divided by sine beta by 2. And so whenever we get something of the left hand side where we have the sum of successive sine terms where the angle seems to be increasing in an arithmetic progression, we can just replace the whole series by the term on the right hand side. All that we need to know is the number of terms and the difference of the angles, which can of course be found out by direct observation or some simple calculation.